Evening, everybody. Today I got a battle with you, and guess who it's with? Come on, guess. Oh, you suck. You can't guess. Okay, so it's with Riley, my LPing buddy, and my greatest Pokemon rival. As lame as that sounds, it's true. So this battle is a very difficult battle, and usually battles against Riley are pretty awesome when I'm battling against Riley. So I no. I send out my Whimsicott, and Riley sends out his Tyranitar. Tyranitar's Sandstorm starts brewing, so I'm like, he probably has Fire Punch, because last time I checked, Riley's Tyranitar had Fire Punch, and that kind of screwed me over last time with my Fortress. So I go for Cotton Guard, thinking, yeah, my defense went up. What? And he punches me, and I get a burn. And if he hadn't gotten that burn, I'm pretty sure Whimsicott would have, well, I'm positive Whimsicott would have lasted longer. So I go for Lead Seed because I know I'm gonna die. So I die. Sandstorm still brewing. Nobody has set up Stealth Rock yet, and last I checked, my team doesn't have it, so thankfully his won't either. Riley switches out as soon as I send out my Scrafty. I'm pretty sure, well, everybody knows it's a fighting dark type, and so, oh, and it's really bulky. So he's gonna send out his Curse Rocker, or Regirock, which is a curse set. And with the Sandstorm up, that thing's special defense is monstrous, and surprisingly, I'm the one who saw this in a video of Xenon's and suggested this to Riley because he uses Sandstorm and so forth. Here it is, kicking my butt. So I go for a bulk up and go for a Drain Punch, thinking it would do a crap load more damage like I did previously. But no, it doesn't do that much damage. So I'm like, no, now what will I do? So I'm thinking I should probably switch out now because that thing already got one curse off. And I didn't do crap for damage, so it's gonna do crap for tons of damage to me now. So I go over to my Moist, wheezing, female, and gets another curse off, and I'm starting to get really worried here, so I will use poison something, toxic, no, clear haze, no, clear smog, that's what I meant. Oh, I get some healing first. So I'm gonna go for clear smog, and that's an awesome move. I'm not sure if Riley knew this or wasn't paying attention. It resets all stat changes, so Riley goes for another curse. It's not gonna matter now, because now he's back to one curse plus, or one curse, and that's not gonna make a big difference. Actually, now that I think about it, I can't do any damage to Riley, so um oh right, I'm gonna go for a burn right here because I figure I should probably get that whatever stat attack cut in half because he can still probably do some damage. Look right there, that's like a 4-hit KO, actually a 3-hit KO because of the sand. So I miss, and he gets a stealth Stone Edge. Kind of hurt, so I'm gonna go for Will-O-Wisp again. I expected him to switch, so I'm like, whatever. He didn't. So I got the burn off, and now he's doing crap for damage, like no damage at all. So I'm thinking I could go for the Clear Haze, but then I think Riley. I don't know. I think he's gonna go for a curse here. So I go for another Clear Haze, I believe, I hope yes, Clear Smog. I keep getting the name wrong because I'm used to the Japanese version. I'm really sorry about that. So critical hit doesn't make a difference. Riley uses rest, and I'm like, God dang it, Riley! What the hell? Anyways, he gets that sleep and status because he heals up and the status goes away. Also, when you switch out in this game, your sleep counter gets reset. I'm not sure if Riley knew this before or, after, but anyways, Riley switches out. I thought he was going to wake up on the first turn because that's happened to me before. So I go for Will-O-Wisp. I did not expect a switch, so I'm like, oh yeah, Riley, I'm totally like a prediction awesome super special person. Yeah, I totally saw that coming. Trying to pull one over my eyes? I'm not sure. So I got that burn. His physical attacks aren't going to do crap, and I'm not expecting anything special from Landorus until that. But that doesn't do that much because I'm pretty sure it's hidden power ice, and since I'm a fighting type it's not going to do that much, and it's not very ineffective. So I'm not sure what it is, but I'm pretty bulky, so I should be able to survive it. So here I'm going to go for a bulk up, thinking I got Ice Punch, and I do have Ice Punch, and Riley doesn't know this yet. So there's going to be some major, what the hell, Ray, later on in this video. So I get off my bulk up and get some lefties, and Garchomp switches in, and I'm like, oh my god, Garchomp, no! More with the lefties. Riley's going to go for a Sword Stance, while I go for a Drain Pot. Man, this is a bit slower than me, but I don't mind. Slowness means you guys can hear my thoughts on this, and I was again thinking Drain Punch would do a lot more damage, but hey, it's not even super effective this time. Why do I even expect any damage? I'm thinking I should replace Drain Punch, but it does help. It does help sometimes. So he gets that sword stance off, and I'm like, Riley wouldn't be greedy, so I'm going to go for some random... Riley is very greedy. He's very greedy. I hate it when I do that, when I get greedy and do a double status, like, status boost. But anyways, I was thinking, he won't be greedy, so he's probably going to attack me, but I should survive, and I'll kill him off with my Ice Punch. Now he knows I have Ice Punch, and he's like, oh god, I gotta take him out! He's a threat! Ah! And so, I'm like, no! No! And yes, Boris is KO'd, so that kind of shook me up right there, because that thing is very bulky. And OKO it, very, very, very powerful Pokemon must be on the field. I go and send out Wing Saber, my Ninjask. So I set up a substitute. I'm hoping that it kills itself in confusion before I run out of HP, because all I'm going to do is spam substitute. And originally this Wing Saber was going to run with an Optimus Prime. Well, a Pokemon named Optimus Prime. Get it? Wing Saber, Optimus Prime. They combine if you watch the series, if you're that nerdy. Anyways, so I get the lefties, but also the, what do you call it, Sandstorm is still hurting me, and now that I think about it, that thing is Sand Veil, so that's probably why Ice Punch missed. Substitute again, but this time, he hurts himself in confusion, which is unfortunate for him. And yes, he did just kill himself with one hit. Yes, his attack is like 1,000 stat points or something, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, actually, it's very important to me. I'm glad that happened. So I get my speed boost up. I've got 2 speed boosts now, and he sends out his Excadrill, and I'm like, I can't talk. And I'm like, no, that thing's dangerous. Baton past my 2+ in speed over to my Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, and I'm not going to do the voice because somehow my microphone's very sensitive when I use it with Sony Vegas instead of Skype. Anyways, he uses Swords Dance on my switch-in, so I get a sub that survives, and I'm Choice-Spect, not Scarfed, but that's why I wanted the +2 in speed, so... Troll face. I will do crap loads of damage to the remainder of his team, and... oh, there's a critical. That doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. So I kill off his Excadrill, sends out his Terrakion. Hey, look, it's a phone. I'm going to get really angry now and turn off the phone's ringer. Yeah, because I can't pause recordings during this, which is very unfortunate. Anyways, I got that thing with Surf. It doesn't kill him because he's in the desert, and the desert, in case you guys didn't notice, boosts the special defense and, yeah, just the special defense of all rock types by 50%. So with that, he survives. But then his special defense and defense drop, and since I got +2 in speed, I'm faster, I do some damage, and I beat Terrakion. Yeah, what now? So I still got my +2 in speed. I've kind of evened it down now, because now it's 3-on-3. Wait, I have a 4th Pokemon. Oh, what now? I'm winning this battle. Ah. So he sends out his Tyranitar, and I'm like, ah, crap. I switch out, but the problem is... oh wait, yes, I switch out, and I know that he has Stone Edge, so I want to get rid of that. Bradley doesn't use PP ups ever, I think. I offered him a bunch, but he was like, no, I don't need these. So he goes for Stone Edge, and because of my ability Pressure, he loses 2 PP in Stone Edge. He does it again, he loses another 2 PP in Stone Edge. So he only has 1 Stone Edge left. Now let's look at this. His moveset, I believe, is Crunch, Fire Punch, Earthquake, of course, and Stone Edge. Without Stone Edge, his other attacks aren't very effective, or just don't hit my Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And so I switch over to Moist, because Moist is awesome, and he switches out, I don't know why, probably because he knows I'm a physical wall and doesn't want to get burnt, because I use Will-O-Wisp. I think I did. And he goes out to his Landorus, and that thing is a special attacker, and I can't do crap to it, so here I go. Fodder time! And because of fodder time, I was unable to do anything. So, Moist goes down without anything, and I'm thinking, I probably should have gone for Explosion on this Moist Wheezing, but I don't have a Explosion on this, I have Flamethrower, so nyeh. I send out my Wing Saber, my Ninjask. So I go for a substitute, just trying to stall this thing out. I'm really just praying right here that burn kills it off, because otherwise that thing is faster than my Blue Eyes, and it's gonna beat my Hydreigon, which is my Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes, what dragon? Blue Eyes, what? Hell, Anyways, huh. Yeah, I highly doubted I was... Aha! Right there. Leftovers will allow me to survive if I go for Protect, which I will because Substitute takes out 82.6 of... 82 HP from Ninjask, and yes, I did the calculations, but I didn't do it after this battle or during the battle. I've actually been using Ninjask in my battles for a long time, so I've known this for a while. Thanks to my Protect, the burn actually does finish off Landlos. I keep saying Landorus. And because that's out of the way, my Blue Eyes White Dragon is much faster than anybody on his team now. And it's also choice specs, which is just an addition to its awesomeness. So now I have to fodder out Wing Saber, because actually no, that was good. That's not, I guess that's kind of foddering, but that's good. Because of that Protect, he wasted his last Stone Edge. That means nothing he has on that Tyranitar can hit my Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon for normal damage. It'll either not hit or hit for half damage. He sends out his Regirock because that Tyranitar is banded or something. Because that's why it's doing so much damage. Exactly. What kind of accent was that? I gotta practice that later. Anyways, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Ultimate Dragon, go! I go for the Surf. He's still asleep, so I'm like, you know your sleep counter gets reset every time you switch, right? And then he's like, what, Kips? And then Troll Face. And yes, I'm gonna go for 2 more Surfs. I'm hoping he doesn't wake up. Don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up, please don't wake up. I really don't want him to wake up, because if he does wake up, he's gonna Stone Edge me, and that's gonna hurt, and I'm gonna cry, and my Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon is a female. Why did I just notice this? That is so weird. I almost said veered. Dang, what is with these all, things? I keep forgetting. Oh well, the battle's epic! I almost won. I almost lost, and now I am so close to victory. Nothing could ruin this moment except for another phone call. So I go for the Surf, finish off his Regirock, and the only reason his Pokemon are surviving my Surfs is because of that goddamn Sandstorm. It boosts all their special defenses by 50%, and they already have naturally high HPs. So yes, this is a very difficult battle. And now, at first I was wondering, Riley's gone crazy. Why would he ever go for Fire Punch? And yes, he survives the Surf. Of course he does. And then I thought, well, now I thought, I didn't even realize this for like a whole week or something. See how slow I can be? Yeah, that's the only move he had that would hit me besides Crunch, and I'm not sure why he didn't use Crunch, but it wouldn't have killed me anyways. And thus, I have defeated Riley. It took me 3 goddamn years, but I beat Riley. I'm not sure if it took me 3 years. I've beaten Riley by flukes before, so this might be a fluke, but we had a battle after this, and I won that too, so, yeah. Then we had a battle after that, and Riley won that. But anyways, I won, yeah, I won.